Greetings, my friend. Life, as we know, is full of ups and downs, and failure is something we all encounter. It is an inevitable part of the human experience. Yet most of us fear failure, seeing it as a mark of defeat. But I have learned, through years of reflection and practice, that failure is not the end. It is merely a beginning. You see, when we fall, we have the opportunity to rise. When we stumble, we gain the wisdom to walk more carefully next time. Today, I want to share with you a few lessons I've learned on how to turn failure into success, not by avoiding it, but by embracing it with openness, understanding, and love. Let me tell you a story from my own life. Many years ago, when I first took the vow of silence and left the bustling world behind, I faced many moments of failure. I struggled to meditate, my mind racing with thoughts, distractions overwhelming me. I remember sitting for hours feeling frustrated and thinking, I'm not getting anywhere. Why am I failing? But then one evening the answer came to me. In the silence, I heard the gentle voice of my teacher. True failure is not in the falling, but in the refusal to rise again. It was in that moment I understood. Failure was not something to be feared, but something to be learned from. When I failed to quiet my mind, it wasn't a reflection of my worth. It was a sign that I had the opportunity to grow. You see, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Consider a seed. It must break open in the soil before it can grow into a mighty tree. The seed experiences a form of failure, breaking from its protective shell. But that very act of breaking is what allows it to grow, to become something more. Just like that seed, when we face failure, we are breaking open to new possibilities. We are being prepared for a new chapter, for growth and transformation. Many of us view success as a straight line, a path that leads only upward, without mistakes or setbacks. But true success is more like a circle, or perhaps a spiral. We move forward, we encounter obstacles, we fall, and then we rise again. Each time we move forward with more understanding, more wisdom, and more resilience. But here's the key. Each failure is an invitation to be more compassionate with ourselves. In my practice, I learned that being hard on myself after a failure only keeps me stuck. Self-compassion is the bridge between failure and success. When I began to treat my failures with kindness, I found peace in the process. I no longer feared the falls because I knew they were preparing me for something greater. Now, my friend, I want to share with you a simple truth. Success is not measured by the things we acquire, but by the growth we experience. If we measure success by achievements alone, we miss the deeper lesson. It is the failures that shape us, that carve us into better versions of ourselves. Think of a potter molding clay. The clay must be shaped, kneaded, and even broken at times before it can become a beautiful vessel. The potter doesn't discard the clay when it doesn't take shape as planned. Instead, they refine it, patiently working with it until it becomes something valuable. We are all like that clay, being refined through every challenge, every failure, until we are molded into something beautiful. So how do we turn failure into success? First, we must embrace it. Acknowledge that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but an opportunity for growth. Second, we must practice patience, both with ourselves and the process. Finally, we must cultivate self-compassion. When we fail, we do not need to punish ourselves. Instead, we can gently guide ourselves back onto the path with love and understanding. Remember, my friend, success is not a destination. It is a journey. Embrace every step of it, especially the moments of failure. For in each of them lies the potential for something greater. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. May your journey be filled with peace, growth, and the wisdom to see that every failure is just the beginning of a new chapter. If you found value in this message, I invite you to share it with someone who may need these words today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know how you've turned failure into success in your own life. Together we can grow, learn, and rise stronger with every challenge we face. Embrace failure. Rise again. Your journey to success begins now.